GoodRelations uses the UNC fact specification that has 3-letter identifiers for almost all needed units of measurements. For some very specific things like, I think, pixels, or there was one that we were recently missing, but UNC fact is updating this also frequently. And there's also this code is already used in many shop systems and product information management systems. So very likely you will find the proper code directly in your database. So when I did that choice, it was based on academic research. I reviewed papers and compared the quality. But when GoodRelations was deployed, I found that luckily in many databases, this was the code that I would have at hand immediately. Now, internally in GoodRelations, and this is now again, okay, I know we are shortly before lunchtime, but this is important. All point values are value ranges. And this is done by modeling the value instances in reality, always using two properties, has min value float and has max value float. So in theory, you'd have to, and internally, you would always model the lower and the upper boundary of that value. Now, of course, in reality, you very often, or in practice, you mostly have point values. So Logitech doesn't say this weighs between 98 and 101 grams. It says it's 100 grams. So there's a shortcut, and this is what I've shown to you, has value float. And the formal semantics is, if you find has value float, it will be expanded to has min value float this value and has max value float this value. So for you as a modeler, you just use has value float as if there was